Hello, welcome back to Pro Casually, where we strive to be as pro as possible, but in a casual way. Welcome in, Quite Average Gamer, my dude. You are up either late or early, but thank you for being here. He says he's doing a intro preview for a new football manager. Is this soccer or American football? I don't know. The missus will be right over to say hello, I'm sure. I just heard her gasp. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do some more Final Fantasy stuff tonight. We're going to continue doing Paladin type stuff. At least until for as long as we can. Supposedly there's a maintenance going to happen at some point, and then we'll be kicked out, so we'll see when that happens. A moment of your time, if it please. For you, Constantine. Constant? Constant. I want to say like Constantine, but you're not. It's just Constant. Sure. It's about Sok Sagil. He never told me, but how exactly did he die? You want me to paint you a bloody picture?
Very careful.
He was murdered. I found him, and I buried him. That's all you need to know. It's just that the other day, I could have sworn that I... Forgive me. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't let me keep you from your labors. Uh-oh. What could it be? He says. I clicked too fast. Let's resume our hunt for the Death's Embrace. There's a group called the Death's Embrace. That's a great emote there, Mrs. Wait, which way? Where am I going? Excuse me? Great. So this quest is now called All According to Plan. Oh, back inside. Okay. It's so weird. Is it playing through? Oh, hold on. That is super weird. I can barely hear everything going on in the game. There we go. I can hear it just fine on stream, though, of course. Emersil? Death's Embrace. Those bandits who used to raid caravans bound for Tailfeather? No. No one's seen neither hide nor hair of them recently. Why do you ask? Well, dons, huh? Maybe they're in back to warmer climes. Never understood Southerners myself. Queer folk, prone to inexplicable and irrational behavior. Like those buffoons who attempted to seize the Protector of all things. Apparently they snuck aboard some of the airships ferrying supplies to Camp Cloudtop. Of course the Knights drove them off. Last I heard they had fled into the wild screaming, Thal's balls this and Swivin Horsons that. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Rumpled? Oh, that's the other guy now. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Rumpled? Admittedly, we've no reason to believe these men are the ones we seek, but we've been blessed with serendipity before. There's no harm in investigating, at least. So now we go all the way over there. Boy, oh boy. That's right. Back up into the Highlands. How's Helianart Squire? The Uldans who tried to seize the Protector. I remember them. Baffling, really. Signed their own death warrants with their ill-conceived attack. You can be sure the House Helianart won't allow them to leave the Isle alive. Death's Embrace, eh? I suppose it's possible they're the bandits you seek. You're welcome to help us hunt them down if you like. The boy too? Oh yeah. He could join my unit. Given your reputation, I think you better suit... Oh, wait, who? Given your reputation, I think you're better suited to the van. To the van? Beep beep. It's a very dumb joke, but still, I made it anyway. I won't let you down. We gather at the Rose House. Come, let us delay no further. I'll see you there. Okay. Now we got... Wait, the Rose House is... Okay. Maybe I should do the flying stuff. But look how slow we go. It's so slow. Can I just strip off the side, please? Thank goodness. That's incredibly slow.
Pardon my French. Or whatever language.
Yeah, we could barely hear you, miss.
That's okay.
Gastornis. Little uppity. Got some stomach issues. Who are we talking to now? There he is. We're all here. Glad to have you with us, Master Beef Whistle. Would that we could speak at length, but the Uldans are aware of our plans and have already fled to the east. Remember that these are desperate, dangerous men. Advance with caution and wait for reinforcements if necessary. With me! So, I don't know about with you. See, y'all left me behind! Oh, interesting. There's a little pathway that we have not taken before. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Wysant heard. I hadn't heard. Oh wow. These guys did something. Damn it. If only. Bastards. We got more. You got 3 of them. They didn't seem to get any of you guys, but you guys are just all tuckered out. Just all tuckered out. You sense a hostile presence. I do. They're tickling. Search for the deaths and assassins in the Wysant. Okay. These guys mean? Yeah, it looks like they might not be so nice. Manipulated gaze. That's topical. Maybe it is. Yeah, these guys are actually kicking my butt. I'm gonna die here, man. I actually died. Holy cow. What was I doing wrong, man? That's the first time I've died in this game in a ridiculous amount of time outside of dungeons. Why? Why did I take so much damage? Benny was a caster. Okay. Huh. Wow. 6 years later. Gotta run out there again. Wait, that's not where I want to go. There we go, I'll go here. Are you drinking pineapple juice? I could be. I have pineapple juice in the fridge. I don't know why I don't get the reference. Any ideas, Lagger? I died. Real easy. No idea why. I didn't stand in the fire as far as I knew. Maybe I was not paying attention. Maybe I did stand in the fire.
There it is.
Oh, wait, that's not where I want to be. What the heck? What the heck? Wow. Cloud top. But it makes your... Yeah. I've heard similar things. Immediate sus. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Feels like we didn't talk at all last week. I know, dude. Dude, last weekend just... Oof. Just in general, oof.
Bananas.
The, Actually, could I jump down there? Yeah, oh, I was down there. I should have stayed in the... Any case. Last night, my last night, mind you, I couldn't even sleep. I must have gotten like 4 hours of sleep, which just seems par for the course at this point. Last weekend was unfortunate, to say the least. Guess we need a break. Wait. I mean... Heck. She is laughing quite a bit. She's quite happy.
I play games too, son.
When she talks that loud, she comes through just fine.
Of course.
Alright, I should have attuned over here again. I'm so smart. I did not attune. Or not attune, I should have said that's my home. Since we're up here all the time now. Because I might die again. If I don't figure out what the heck was going on.
That's bad for you.
Yeah, dying's not so great. But I don't know why I died. And then I forgot that potions don't instantly heal you. They kind of... Or maybe they do. It starts up to... Oh, only 340 hit points. Oh, well, that's not a lot at all. No wonder it didn't work very much. That would have just been a tiny little blip. Not be able to watch streams as much in the future because my current work, I can be loose a bit, but my next job will be focus based. Ooh, I see. Dude, leave me alone. Well, that's unfortunate. So we'll just have to look forward to seeing you when we can. That's life sometimes.
Yeah. Adulting eats.
Okay. Hit it, hit it. Oh, my word. Okay. So they can't attack me. Get off the mount. Okay. We gotta kill this guy first because apparently he was doing some decent damage to me. Yeah, good grief. Lots of damage. I gotta get this guy dead fast. He's going to kill me. I'll use that. Ah, damn it. We're gonna get killed again. Come on. I'm still dead, man. I'm still dead. What the heck? How's that guy? He's level... Oh, he's level 58. supposed to be like a boss type thing. I'm slowly regenerating health. I just don't feel like fighting that guy. Actually, fighting him while he's doing an AoE would be the perfect time. How hard does he hit? He hits decently. Unfortunate. 9. Okay, we don't want him to actually catch us. It's gonna take us a long ass time, man. Yeah, that's nothing. I need something better than high potion, man. I don't understand. Oh, it says it restores up to 30% of HP, max of 340. That's not 32% for this, for my current build. %of 8,000 something, almost 9k. Okay. It's okay, we'll kill by shield lob. Kind of dumb though. I wonder why they're so strong. Okay. Search for people with the stuff. Oh, here we go. Good grief, though. That was painful. So yeah, the rest of these guys are level 56. I'm level 60. Huh. Okay. Well, we beat them. You'll be serious man at serious job. But seriously, glad you're going to be getting a better job. If it means cutting down on times we'll be able to hang out. Means you're in a better place physically and mentally. Yes. Which means you'll be way cooler and you'll be up to it on the weekends when we can play together. Yep. I hope so too, my dude. I always look forward to hanging out with you and Fernie and all the rest. But Lager was my first longtime viewer. Get old Tora. Yeah, Lager was my #1 supporter forever. And then Fruden came along and was the second one. Then we met all these other cool streamers and we got to hang out. But then life was like, hey, we're gonna split everybody up all the time because that's what life's all about.
Because you're an adult, and adults don't get
Yep.
fun.
You meet people, you have to leave people. You don't want to, but that's life. Like, we'll still see Frony once school starts every once in a while, but I know he'll be too busy for a lot of stuff we do. Time zones. So that's the other worst one, time zones. I had a dream, because like I said, I got such ridiculously bad sleep last night, and then when I did, I had the weirdest dreams. But there was a dream where, like, Frony and Lager came over, and we, like, hung out at, like, a creek or like a lake or something. Yeah, I can't remember. It was so vague in my head, which is also weird because in dreams that can happen without you knowing what the person looks like. Yeah, the dream's like, and they're there, and you're like, oh yeah, cool.
Like, sure.
But I never saw either of them because I don't really know what you guys look like. So who knows? That's why I record my dreams in phone. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe I should start doing that. I just rarely get dreams.
I've done that with some of my dreams. Like I can't remember.
You gotta speak even louder.
I should have written it down, but recently I had a dream when I woke up and I'm like, no wait, I want to finish the story. It was such a good dream. It was so interesting.
Yeah. Well. Let's suck this boy. How's Hilly not? Well fought, Master Beef Whistle. The leader was surely the toughest of the lot. Lady Laniate, Lania, I think I said it right, Laniate, will be pleased to learn of our success. I shall inform her at once. What have you got there? I got gallant gauntlets. Why are we, like, we've done Paladin stuff in the past where we get gear for ourselves. Now we're just doing it for other people. That's exciting. Yeah, like gauntlets. Why would a member of Death's Embrace be carrying these? What a mystery. There's no way he could have possibly planned this. It's too elaborate. Nay, impossible. But what other explanation could there be?
We're in a simulation.
We should return to Falcon's Nest. Okay, if you say so. All the way back to Falcon's Nest again. What level is this quest anyway? Was this level 58 quest? I'm almost done with the quests for these... for this class. Constant. Before we cornered the leader, we came across their camp. It was plain to see that they had fallen on hard times, hence why they resorted to common banditry to survive. But isn't it strange when you think about it? I mean, if they had Oathkeeper, why not simply sell it? Surely someone would have been willing to pay for it. I'm beginning to wonder if Sogzagil succeeded in reclaiming the sword, or if Death's Embrace ever had it at all. By the Fury, what to make of these pieces of armor? He's almost got the full set. Now all he needs is the chest piece. It's our old gear, basically. Just as I suspected, it fits perfectly. Whatever remnants of Death's Embrace there may be will stay in hiding for some time, I should think. But should they dare to reveal themselves, we will finish what we started as Sogzagil intended. It was level 58. Holy cow. I'm going to learn Clemency. Restores target's HP to 100. Or 1000, excuse me. Cure potential. Restores self 50% HP restored to target. It's only 1,000. It's still, that's like nothing. Restores target's HP. 1,000? An eighth of my life? Okay. Nice, you get to heal yourself now? Yeah. It's cure potency. Okay. Not raw HP. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's more useful then. We got our level 60 quest. Maybe there's a couple of these, but this is... So it looks as though he suffered a tremendous shock. Oh, really? Ooh, there we go. We get our 210. We get our 210 armor. What do we have on right now? I've got 120, 115. So that's going to be a huge upgrade in gear. I guess I'm under-geared. Maybe that's why those guys hit me so hard, because this is a level 58. The last one was level 58. This is level 60. We'll see if I can even beat it then, because my gear is not that good for Heavensward. It was decent at the beginning, but we haven't gotten through the story. The MSQ were what? Into level 51, 52-ish range? Maybe not even 52 for the quests. So, oh god, this little sword, that quest name. This little sword of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That's, okay, so I'll look up the lyrics here real quick. This is definitely a thing that you probably would only get if you were Christian.
Or at least you grew up in a church.
Because it's probably, this little sword of mine probably is a play off of a children's song. It goes, this little lad of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, all the time, let it shine. And then there's different stanzas, like there's all around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. So yeah. Hide it, oh, that's the one. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine all the time. Let it shine. The all the time, I don't remember the all the time. Did you do that one, Mrs.?
Which?
Because it says, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine.
Oh.
Yeah, I never did that. It was just let it shine like 3 times.
It's one one of those types of songs that it really depends on where you are, especially in the country.
Probably. People change the lyrics all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. All the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Take a look here. Rid of that. Where can... Oh, nope. Go away from there. Yeah. Oh, Liger says he knows that song. It's just hilarious that the little sound... The title sounds like an innuendo, but he looks like a kid. Looks bad. I suppose it could, but it's definitely... I think it's definitely a play off of the song. This little line of mine. Look at all that experience. We get 100,000 experience. 100k experience. That's something. Gil does not even matter. This will pop us straight back up to full. Alright. We'll try this. I don't know if I can actually beat this. Terrible news, Rumpled. 100 Eyes has been gravely wounded. There were wolves, and he fought them off as best as he could, but by the time the sentries came to his aid, he died. I went to see him earlier, but he turned me away and bid me fetch you. For the life of me, I cannot imagine why. Because there's a secret. Because it's not all as it seems. Sogzagel is alive. It's my bad. I will do what I can to ease his suffering. Wolves. Swerving wolves. Reckon I've earned it. So, time to settle one last account. Go to Sogzagel's grave, dig it up, take what you find and give it to the boy. Won't make up for what I did to my sword brothers, but perhaps it'll go a ways towards redressing the balance. Is 100 Eyes Sogzagel? But this kid knew Sogzagel. Didn't he? Of course, what we've done to the boy ain't hardly defensible, no matter what he says. No matter who says. No, okay, I don't think that guy's Sogzagel. But I think Sogzagel is doing something. Something going on there. Oh, hi there. House Knight just appears over here. Oh, okay. Fate joined, but I have to level sync. It's been a while since I did one of those, but as much as I like active events, I'm level 60 already. That does nothing for me. If we finish this quest line, maybe we need to figure out how to get flying in these two locations. I guess.
I'm serious.
Intense music for nothing happening at all. You think I'm in combat, but I am not. I gotta remember that if I hear combat music, if I'm in combat, don't drop from a high height, you die. You don't have to get hit to be in combat, technically. Alright, let's dig up the grave. Exhume the grave. Several rooms beneath the cold, hard earth, you find not a coffin, but a small chest containing a gallant surcoat. Well, there's the chest piece. What have you done? Nothing, technically. Look at the ground. Nothing. I've done nothing. Here, put this on. But how could this be? Why would 100 Eyes lie to us? That bastard. I will have answers from him. From them both. Come, we're going back to Falcon's Nest. Well, we were just there, so... if you say so. Yeah, I'll tell you guys some hilarious things that have happened. Ooh, do tell. So I've been interviewing people, right? Oh no. That's right, because he's leaving to a new job, so he's been interviewing people to replace him. And we've got a few candidates. Oh, did you? Yeah, keep typing. I'm gonna do some voice acting here. I'm gonna go through the story, then I'll read your block. We're too late. Dredlington and I had grown worried. That it has come to this. I'm sorry. There was nothing more to be done. God's damn it all. We must have words, Constant. I go to Landscape. Look for me there. Alright, Papa Sean. What was it all for? How far away is that? Oh my word. Have we... Sea of Clouds? Pillars? Nope. Okay. Is there a fast way to get up there? We've got all this. We've got the Sea of Clouds. There. Which goes up to there. Pillars? No. Sea of Clouds. Pillars? No. Sea of Clouds. I'm so confused. You know what? We're just going to have to run up there. I have no idea how to get up there. Okay. That gives us a lot of time then. I can read through Lager's whole thing. Because it's a journey. Oh boy. Oh, he's still typing. I mean, come on, I like that music. To the bridge. To the window. To the wall. To the icicles on my balls.
No.
It's cold up here. I love how she's... No.
You said something about a bridge, and I was like, take it to the bridge.
It was a bridge too far.
That's a good movie.
It's a bridge to Terabithia.
That is a terrible movie.
Yeah, it is.
Like, do not tempt me with fantasy stuff, and then not have fantasy stuff.
I know. Every trailer for the bridge to Terabithia looked like it was going to be some amazing, cool fantasy type thing, you know? Kids interacting with mythical creatures and stuff. And no, it's just depression. It's just sadness. That's all it is. There's like a tiny little bit of pretend to justify the trailer. And then just sadness. I'm going to spoil the movie now. You ready? Here it comes. I'm spoiling it now. The kid is very sad because the girl dies.
And she dies in kind of a stupid way, too.
Yeah, she does die in a really stupid way.
Considering how she is.
Quite Average says, tempt her. Looks like we found our contrarian for today. Oh man, now that I'm in combat with this thing, now I can't fall. If I fall, I'll die. That's how this game does. Okay, here's a block of text. Lager was saying that he got some candidates for his position, I'm assuming. But the thing is, management is torn between the candidates because they have qualifications. Oh, okay. Oh my word. That's not how you spell it. Holy cow, is there a pun? Is that a pun on purpose? The thing is, management is torn between the candidates because either they have qualifications and no experience, or vice versa. There's also a candidate that I trained yesterday. It was more like I taught him one thing. He messaged my boss today, and he said he felt like he couldn't stomach the work. That's fantastic. I was stressed. Lager was stressing, thinking, how am I going to train someone in 2 days because I'm leaving? But now that guy is gone, so it's like a weight off my mind. Yeah, dude, You have done your due diligence. You have done the work, and when you leave, if they don't have someone to replace you, tough tits. That's not your job no more. That's management's problem. In fact, the whole situation of you leaving in the first place is management's problem. They're the reason you're leaving. They're also the reason why they can't get any good help in time. So no, you've done your work. I'm salty for you. And as a Scorpio, I'm very vindictive. So I don't care. I know that you want to do a good job, but you've done a good job. You have done the good job. And now your job is over. But that's so funny. I love it, man. I love it to death. Let them struggle over which person to hire. You will suffer. Papa Sean. Alright. Yeah, they're too picky. Seriously, dude. Isn't it always super funny where management is super picky and then also doesn't treat the people they pick right anyway? And so then the best people leave? So dope. Quiet Average says, just popping in to say hi. It's 4:30 a.m. and I need some to sleep. Hopefully actually catch a stream of yours soon. Have fun, buddy. I will have the funnest of fun, but you made my night quite by dropping by. I barely saw any of your stream. It was on in the background at work, but I had it on. Lurking for lurk. You know what? I love it. I would love to get back and play something with you at some point in the future. Feels like might be a fall into winter thing when we're all stuck inside. Because if I'm guessing Scotland is anything like Pacific Northwest is, it's rain all day, baby, when it gets past summer. So, in any case, I look forward to being able to catch you again and also hopefully play something with you in the future. If you ever get if you ever get one of your Vermintide characters up to level 35, man, I'm there. I want so badly to play with some more people at the high level. It rains all day, even in summer. Yeah, that happened in Oregon and Washington as well. You know, the interesting fact, I know it's Irish instead of Scottish. I don't know about the Scottish percentage, but the Pacific Northwest of America has the highest concentration of Irish in the entire United States. And a lot of people believe it's because the weather there kind of reminds of home, even though it's on like the exact opposite side of the country in terms of closeness to homeland. So, yeah. Good night. We shall game soon. I do hope so. We'll catch you later, Dunk. Get some sleep, my friend.
Yes.
You desperately need it. You gotta get that sleep. It helps. But then again, I'm a huge hypocrite, so I also desperately need sleep. But it wasn't my fault I didn't get last night. My body was like, nah, you're staying awake. I'm like, okay, I'm just laying here. I'm ridiculously tired. Could you please let me sleep? No. I don't think I'm gonna let you. I've had nights where you need to sleep, but you're not tired to toss and turn. This was, I'm so tired and I want to sleep, but just couldn't. It's weird. All has to do with nerve stuff. I know I got some nerves messed up in my shoulder or back somewhere, and laying a specific way, like I'm fine here. I'm fine sitting in my chair. I'm fine at work, standing, sitting, laying down on the floor even, usually pretty good. But for some reason, it's probably got spine or shoulder nerves damage. That's something real weird when I lay in bed. I don't get it. But yeah, it'll just wake me up. Like I'll be asleep, just asleep, and all of a sudden it's like it pings me awake, and I've gotten used to it, so I don't freak out, but my body's freaking out. I don't get it. It's the weirdest thing ever. I've never experienced it before about 3 years ago. So it's new. I'm getting used to it, and it hasn't happened in a long time. So maybe it was the moon. Legger says he blames the moon. Was there something going on with the moon? I don't know if something was going on with the moon. All I know is the older you get, weird stuff just happens. You know. Don't understand myself. Alright, Papa Sean. It is time. Everything and anything just blamed the moon. Oh, okay.
When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie, and you say, ouch.
see here. Is it? Okay. You ready, Mrs.?
No.
Are you ready now?
No, I'm typing. Hang on.
She says, no, I'm typing. Sheesh, Mrs.
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay. My turn for the other song.
Oh no.
Yup. Let's put that right there. Oh, there's a bunch of them. that's my favorite one. When the jaws open wide and there's more jaws inside, that's amore. When an eel bites your thigh, then you bleed out and die, that's amore. Moray eels are scary, they're terrifying. Put your hand in that crack and you won't get it back, that's amore. It's just all memes I'm seeing. I wish it would continue the song. Play this here. When it swims on a reef and it has two sets of teeth. That one's harder to do. That's amore. And has two sets of teeth. Yeah, it was my cadence that messed it up. But yeah. That's amore. And amores are in the ocean. The ocean's affected by the curvature of the moon. Oh, there it is. It's the moon again. Everything ties back to the moon. My comrade wishes to explain himself. What do you mean explain himself? It is. I knew it was that bastard. I knew he was still alive. I knew it, dude. I knew I saw him up on the cliff a couple streams ago when we were doing this story. I was like, isn't that the guy from the first story in ARR? Why the lie, Sogzaggle? Was this all just some game to you? I had my reasons, as you will soon learn. That's a rather odd way of apologizing, Sogzaggle. I suggest you try again. Papa Sean. I'm sorry for deceiving you, Constant. Are you? Faking your death? Constructing an elaborate scenario for me to find your armor? To be honest, I'm astonished as I am offended. How could you have possibly orchestrated everything so perfectly? And because of this, we actually went out and killed like a lot of guys. Like, we killed a lot of guys that maybe we shouldn't have in hindsight. Maybe we should have. But you led us on this goose chase, and then we put your death's blame at the feet of these other dudes. And then we went and killed them. And that's your fault. I think that's on you.
You're a bad person.
Yeah, like Mrs. says, you're a bad person. Constant, yes.
Ew.
It doesn't matter how I did it. What matters is why I did it. Oathkeeper is but a sword, Constant. True oaths are not forged in steel, they're sworn in the heart. To merely reclaim the sword will not suffice. It must be won by a worthy paladin. Only then will it, and our order, be restored to its former glory. I don't understand. Because isn't there a guy that's already leading the Paladin Order and you guys kind of made up last time back in ARR? I don't know what ARR is, but I keep hearing the term thrown around. But didn't that happen? Doesn't our order already have a Paladin guy leading it right now? Why not simply teach me the ways as you said you would? A sultan may move a man. A master may instruct his pupil. But only when that pupil moves himself can he become a paladin. That said, I cannot account for Rumpel's intervention. Master Papashan, as we discussed. Very well. Look at that. I've never seen this before in my life. It's not like every single job class I've done has had stuff like this happen. For some reason, they're shining at the same time, which has some significance apparently, but they are just class stones. Oh, it flew from there to there. Well, we were all very surprised. But, I mean, this happened with me already. I don't know what it means, though, still. Oh, but mine's shining even better than both of yours. Yeah, yeah. You guys thought that you guys had a cool one? Check this shit out. Rumpled is just staring them dead ass in the eyes like, yeah, what up? He shook his head. What does that even mean? It's like, nah, you ain't up to snuff, man. You can't cut it. Dude, I was helping you, but you ain't on my level. The souls we paladin wield are embodiments of our will. In keeping to our oaths, they grow stronger, more dominant. In the presence of a particularly pure soul, others may be compelled to yield. But when two souls cannot reconcile, when one cannot establish dominance, it can spell disaster. That seems awfully inconvenient. That's all you have to say. Okay. Oh, you have no idea. In fact, it's something like, don't cross the beams, if I remember correctly. As the discordance... Discordance? I would have used a different word. As the discordance between souls grows, the ether builds and the souls grow unstable. Aye, their souls looked as though they were fit to burst with aether. Wait, you don't mean to say their souls will be destroyed, do you? By the Fury, how do we stop it? You fight. Your souls demand it. You two cannot coexist as you are. One must rise above. I'm sorry, dude. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. No, I mean, I'm with you, actually, Constant. I'm kind of with you on this one. We are paladins, defenders of the weak and the needy. What madness is this that we must face each other in battle? But there is truly no other way. I will not renounce my oaths. I will become the paladin I was destined to be. And if that means that we must fight, then so be it. What if this was a test? What if they were testing him to be like, actually, you chose right. You're not supposed to fight with your friends. Or maybe we're going to fight, and then they're going to be like, yeah, you were never supposed to fight in the first place. Your first intuition was correct. Like, there's so many ways this could go. I don't know. Dude, look at his sword. Look at his outfit. He's got a cooler sword than I ever got. Constance says, come, brother!
No.
No. No.
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
No.
Nope. Not gonna go there.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Rumpled just nods. Oh, he's ready.
Rumple's like,
Rumpled is always ready.
Stuff.
There can only be one. Rumpled, face me. Oh, what is this, Highlander now? I mean, you're in for a bad time. Of course, I knew it wouldn't be easy. You're right. You're already at half health practically. No, I will not yield. You should. I'm healing somehow faster than you. Actually, you're not healing at all, are you? Oh, he's doing something. I don't know what he did.
You gave him that.
Is that some type of...
Pro, you gave him that like bleeding voice, and
Yeah.
you can just imagine him like.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Swinging.
There, and then parry, or try to parry, and then, oh, I'm stunned.
Like limp wrist.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do an AoE. That's a neat trick.
Stop it.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell mom.
Like over here saying, Rage of Halloween. Chwing, swing, twing. Am I truly so weak? Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Very good.
No, Constance. I skipped what I was saying. No, Constance. Nothing could be further from the truth. You fought with honor and purpose. Do not be ashamed. Rastauer. Zagil. If you know Mr. Sassler, then you know. Impressive, truly impressive. Intrigue and deception that would put Lord Lolorito to shame. But who is this? See, there he is! It's Genlins! That's what we were talking about. Genlins is already leading the Paladins, is he not? What is Sogzagel on about? About like, yeah, you know, we need to restore the paladins, and for some reason Constant is going to be like the leader or something. I'm like, what are you talking about? Genlin's already exists, my dude. Tell them the truth, Sogzagel, the whole truth. Figured it out, have you? Do you still have the soul I left you at the 100 throws?
What? Oh, yes, here.
This soul once belonged to the first captain of the Sultan's Sworn, the first paladin who wielded Oathkeeper. Once, it shone with a resplendent light, as did Oathkeeper, but now both have lost their luster. Oh boy, now we get a history lesson. Or something. Okay, he didn't just put all that armor on instantaneously. What the hell? And I wasn't hiding underneath that cloak. What the hell? Well, I mean, it is Final Fantasy, so technically all you have to do is double click and you change class. So maybe he was a fisherman. Maybe he was just in his fishing garb, and he just decided to switch back over to Paladin. Possible. I have the sword, and everything I have done that I have made you all do has been for the sole purpose of making it shine once more. Kind of selfish. Of course. It's so simple. Wait, no it's not. It's needlessly complicated. Chandlins is 100% correct here. What of your soul? The one you gave to Rumpled when we first met. I yet have it, Sogzagil. Take it and restore Oathkeeper's light with your own. Sogzagil is like supposed to be this epic paladin guy, and yet he does the dumbest stuff. Just absolutely stupid. It makes no sense. Once a man has left the Sultan's Sworn, he cannot return. My soul will no longer suffice. According to who? Where's that written down? Who made this a law? Who made this the rule? Sogzagil. Sogzagil is just like... I think Sogzagil is just crazy at this point. I think he's insane. All I can do is show another the way and ask that he do the same for his brothers and sisters. But he does not yet stand above all others. Now, I, the player character, am always going to do that. So unless you want me to lead the paladins, which I have no interest in doing. Not until he has bested me. Try your sword, Rumpled. The time has come. Oh, okay. Now I fight you. Defeat Sogzagil. Alright. Yes, fight the struggle. Hold nothing back. Hey, get back over here. Stop it. Nope, this stun did nothing to him. Not sure what he did. Okay, well, I was standing behind you when you did that, so... So, what genius you had. Good, good, but it will not be enough. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure it will be enough. That's not enough time, is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, my word. Let me get this really annoying guy. There's one. Dude, I'm basically two-shotting these. You think you can stand a chance? If you want, if you like. Dude, you haven't even taken... Well, maybe you've taken a tenth of my life now. Not yet, Rumpled. We're not finished. Well, no, you still have some health bar left. My heart is racing. Oh, what's gonna happen? Can Rumple do it? Oh, it's so close. Just to top it off. Fully healed. Eat it. What a maroon. What a wuss. Give me your sword. You don't even deserve it, dude. Just give me your sword. You don't even know how to use it.
At long last, a paladin who can make it shine again.
Yep, just give it to me. I'll desynthesize it for you. Okay. What about Genlands? Does Genlands one not matter at all? Genlands just has... Oh! Yes, bow down to the master. They have become subservient to me. As it should be. As it was foretold when I started the game. Yeah, he's actually going to give it to me? Hell yeah. I'm going to sell it. Maybe not, though. Maybe not, because it's probably... the eye level for it's probably way higher than what I have right now, so I probably will use it.
Behold, Oathkeeper, bestowed upon the first captain of the Sultan's Sworn, stolen under my watch by the minions of the monetarists. For years I sought to reclaim it to redeem myself from my failure. Quote, a paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. 30 years I aspired to those ideals. 30 years I tried to live up to the example set by our founder, so revered that his very soul crystal would be set in Oathkeeper's pommel. For those legendary captains of Eld, the sword would shimmer with such brilliance that night would be as day. Yet for 30 years I wore it. It shined for me but once. That was before it was taken from me, before I swore my oaths so I could reclaim it. Rumpled, through all your trials and tribulations, you have remained true to yourself and to yours, yeah. You continue to be an inspiration to us all. Come, take up Oathkeeper, raise it aloft, and let it shine forth as a beacon unto all.
See what happens. I don't know. Where's the on switch? How do you work this thing?
Huzzah!
Told you didn't know how to handle it, dude. It just needed 2 AA batteries. Take it, Genlands. Apparently I'm giving it to you. We're not giving it to Constant after all. I'm going to give it to Genlands. Then it stopped shining as soon as I gave it to him.
You were always my first choice, Rumpled. Constant was incentive, motivation. Though in the end, he proved himself to be so much more.
You're right, bastard. You know that? Doing all this just to make a bloody sword shine. Praise Hello that I found a proper mentor in Rumpled.
Yes. Okay, like I haven't been against or for Constant. He's just been there, and now, my man. I always love when we come across an NPC that's got some smarts, that actually sees how it is. That's amazing. Good job, Constant. I'm proud of you. You're smarter than Suckzago.
Well, I may not be the chosen one, but I am still a free paladin. That is the path I have chosen for myself, and on it I will stay.
Alright, you do that, boy.
Good thing, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah. This is whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well said. It would not do for you to be so easily discouraged.
I'm here.
Who's discouraged?
Genlands, I leave matters here in your capable hands.
You've done it again, Rumpled. Oathkeeper may not shine for me as it did for you, but perhaps in time it will. But even should it not, I will not lose heart, for Paladin's virtue is not in the radiance of his blade, but in the righteousness of his actions.
You gotta spit on it, you know, shine it up a bit. It's fine. Put new batteries in it.
You gotta do what to it?
I said you gotta spit on it, you know, shine it up, or put new batteries in it.
You gotta Hak Tua, that sword?
No! God, that meme is so stupid. Get that garbage out of here.
The missus knows how to treat a sword right, apparently, is what she's saying. She knows how to... Glad I could make your night there, or day, Lagger. Yeah.
Ugh.
Amazing. Larger says, "Ha! The management caved and are sending one of their own staff to take over my position in the meantime."
Lol.
Amazing.
Lol.
Love it. Good.
Seven.
Good.
7.
Oh my word. All right, we'll get back to this. Oh man, this. Mrs. You can't give me fodder like that. It's too easy.
For what?
You gotta spit on that sword. Polish it up. You can't do that. You handed me it, gift wrapped.
Look, just because you have bad taste in memes.
Just because I have bad taste in memes. I actually don't like the Hakutua meme at all. I don't. It was just
it's like it's
the
not
missus
that-
just gave me perfect material.
Well, yes, I figured. I don't get the popularity because it's not that good. There are way better memes.
I know there are. Genlins continues. By what we decide to do every day, we will be good men or not. So Xagil, you're insane. Retire, please. So Xagil, Oathkeeper has returned to the Sultan Sworn. Will you not return to us as well? Nope. I already made up a rule about that in my head, and I can't do it because once you leave, you can't come back. As a friend and ally, perhaps, but not as a brother. Some bonds once broken cannot be mended. And I'm choosing which ones won't be mended. Yep, you're crazy. Thank you, Rumpled, for all you have done. Oh, Mrs. I know the voice I should have done for Zagil. I should have done Heisenberg from Resident Evil. That would have been the perfect voice for Zagil.
It's not a trap.
Don't worry. It's not a trap.
You gotta, get
It's really hard for me to do his
Astarian's
voice.
actor, so you gotta get
Yeah.
a little bit of.
Yeah, when I found out that
Voice.
Astarian's voice actor was Heisenberg as well, I'm like,
So,
is it? And I listened to it for I'm like, there it is. Yep, I hear it. It's amazing.
don't worry.
It's
not
my
a
favorite
trap.
character from that Resident Evil game.
Man.
Sad how I don't like how he ended it. I'm looking at this.
Last chance, Ethan.
Last chance.
Ethan Winters.
Ethan Winters. I don't know. I don't have that down. And I guess the missus is getting me distracted. How strange that we must turn to a free paladin rather than one of our own to show us the way.
I love it.
Yet I suppose it's not the first time, is it? That would have been perfect. That would have made him truly insane. Alright, well, we fought the two guys. Talked to Constant. So that's it then? You're leaving? Ulda beckons, and besides, I've nothing left to teach you.
There it is.
Then I wish you well in your journey and pray that you find happiness there.
Whatever.
I'm coming back, you know. There's an awful lot of work to be done in the Falcon's Nest. And I did make a promise to 100 Eyes.
Oh, then I shall see you when you return.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna go hike around Europe first for a couple years. Get trapped by a crazy vampirist lady. And, or excuse me, by Miranda.
And get
Yeah.
Magneto powers.
Get Magneto powers and then die before I come back.
Last chance.
Less chance. Yeah. I want to listen to that a whole bunch so I can say it. It's so fun.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. It's not a trap. The missus loves that so much. I just keep saying it over and over. It is really good.
You're getting it pretty good, bro. You're doing
Thank you.
We should head back too, Rumpled. Because we can't finish this quest line until we travel all the way back to town.
Take our dear sweet.
I'm gonna go to the Sea of Clouds from here and see if there's a... Wait, can I not?
We have nothing.
Nope, I can't go to the Sea of Clouds from here. It is just a blocked off area. But there's a quest that'll open it up. Maybe. Like the stupid gate in Gridania. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the game has not been too loud.
Nope. From my side, it's...
I want it to be pretty quiet because I've noticed that during combat and stuff, it doubles, it seems, and so then I can't hear myself. Hopefully it's okay.
It sounds okay on this side.
That's good.
I'm still not quite sure what it was all for, but it seems to have ended well enough.
Dude, I don't know what it was all for either. And so Zagil is insane.
I suppose you ought to get back to your grand adventures and meet my paladin ing, or whatever it is you call it. Do-goodering? I don't know. Right then, it's been a pleasure, Rumpled. Oh, but I warn you, the next time we cross blades, I mean to win. Fare thee well.
Do you wear shorts because they're comfy?
I mean, yeah.
Is your name Gary? And are you going to lose to me every single time we fight? These Pokemon things. Whenever a character's like, I won't lose next time.
Sure, sweetheart.
Sure, whatever you say. This concludes the Paladin quest for Final Fantasy XIV, Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next Paladin quest will be available from Genlins. We did it. I did it, bro.
Hooray!
I'm now a Paladin. A Paladinian. Actually, before I do that, I need to see... Look at this. This whole thing is just filled. This is the main reason why not doing multiple classes anymore. I don't have room to do them anymore. Is there anything that's super low level? Like... Do I just destroy this? Level 1 item, true blue hat. I don't want to. It's such a pain. Okay, there's that. We can put that there. That's level 80. Okay, I'm still trying to find things that are lower level. That's level 50. Evoker's Horn. I don't think we use this. Actually, before we do anything else, we've got one space free. Let's go in here and find one space free. Let's see, that's gathering stuff. It really is hard to find lower level stuff to get rid of. I guess we have to get rid of level 50 stuff from here on out. Let's open. There we go, get rid of. Doesn't say anyone's wearing it. If no one's wearing it, I guess we get rid of it. Okay. Now, real quick. Let's go over here and upgrade everybody who can be. Make sure that I have them all upgraded. Equip. Upgrade. Yep. Nothing for White Mage, Summoner. Nothing, Ninja. Warrior. Date. Bard. I have to do this for literally everybody because then I can actually delete a few things. I was holding on to a whole bunch of stuff at one point in time because I thought I was going to be able to desynthesize them. That never came to pass because crafting to the point where you could actually get that on a free-to-play account is Ridiculously hard. If nothing, I don't know if hard's the right word. It takes a ridiculous amount of time. How about that? Not hard, tedious. Time consuming. So if you want to craft, you really, really pushed into the full bind the game and pay a monthly sub. I'm not ready to do it yet. So okay, that's as far as that goes. Samurai. Nothing new for Samurai and for Monk. There you go. Equip. And we're good. We're up to date. Okay. I need to find someone to sell to real quick so that I can then... It's right behind me? Right there. No, I need to... I want to sell. Repair all. Sure. Purchase items. Go to... Wait, no, that's current stock. I want to sell stuff, though. Can I not sell this? Just weapons. That item cannot be sold, even. Okay. That can. Okay. Weird. I can't even sell the blue items? That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's open this up then. That there, put this down there. Do I finally get a full new set? Oh, I should have done that as whatchamacallit. It probably worked out anyway. There we go. I get wings, cuirass, gauntlets, cuisses, sabatons. Ah, I don't like it. I can't say that I'm a fan. I like the old set better, I think. But I can't not. This is 210. So, like, for the rest of ARR, I probably have the best item set I'm going to have until we get to the end. No, I'll keep on saying MSQ for Heavensward. HS. Until the end of Heavensward, I probably have better gear than even the dungeons will give me for a little while. So, that's unfortunate. Maybe I'll have to run the dungeons as warrior. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, but here's the thing. On Rumpled, it looks ridiculous, and that's okay. It's okay for Rumpled to look ridiculous. It does make him look ridiculous. I guess that's alright. Alright, so what we need to figure out next, I guess, is flying. Let's see, maintenance will take place on all worlds from July 29th, 11 p.m. to July 3rd, 3 a.m. Please log up before maintenance begins. See new section for more details. 10 p.m. July 29 at 11 p.m. So we have an hour left. What time is it right now anyway? Okay, well, I'm only going to be on for like another half hour, so that should be just fine. I'm going to take a quick break, then I'm going to figure out what we can do about getting flying in these two areas. That's our main objective next. I will be back shortly. Cool armor? Oh, yeah, you didn't hear me. I was going to take a quick break and then go do some flying. I mean, it makes him look ridiculous, so I guess that's a good thing. Guess White Mage armor looks like ass. I still am not a fan of this Paladin armor. I'm not. I'm really not. But he does look silly in it. And if Rumpled looks kind of silly, then I'm good.
Your cape thing looks dope as...
I mean, from one side it does, but then on this side, I don't know, because it's not a full cape. It's kind of a skirt. It's kind of a half skirt. It's not a real cape. I don't know about that.
It does look cool. And honestly, that style of armor looks really cool on Rumpled.
I don't know. I think it looks silly.
Really?
Well, that's just me. Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
maybe it's just the
that
armor
looks silly to
engine.
me.
Like, the armor set is really cool looking.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe if it was like a darker silver.
Yeah, maybe. You can change the color from some things in the game. I don't know if you could do it for this. Might be worth it. Okay. Like I said, I will be back. Back again. Back in time. Back in time. Yeah. Something like that. Alright, so we need to figure out how to get flying. Heaven's Ward. So, first I need to figure out which map I'm on. Porthos, Highlands, how to get flying. Western. How to get flying. Unlock all the abilities. See, unlocking the ability to fly in this area is by collecting all the Aether Currents, including those awarded through quests. It's crucial for fully experiencing the zone in Final Fantasy. So it's going to show me the different locations, supposedly. Work on this quest for Aether Currents and growth the silence, not just about making the So, man, but now I don't know for sure which ones to get first. Let's take a look real quick. Show me on the map. Oh wait, how did what? Hold on. I've never seen that before. How do you open that? There's an Aether Currents window? There is, but I don't know where it is. Could it be in the challenge log? No. Aether Currents, hold on. Boop, there we go. Okay, there we go. So it shows me the ones that I have and the ones that I'm still needing to get, huh? So when this doesn't show, it just shows the map for them. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to watch this, I think. Go step by step through. How many times we gotta teach this lesson, old man? Why am I talking to myself? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Of course I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys too. Alright. I'm just gonna have to go through and find each one, apparently. See, that takes me to the place, that takes me to the place. But clicking on these little things does nothing. Still didn't get the Aether Currents. Nope. I mean, look, I have like 5. Missing one here. I can't tell if this means it's story or what, but I'm watching. I got a video over here too. You need to complete 4 more quests. 4 more quests? What? Is that that's what these top ones are then, right? The yellow? But what quests? You need to complete 4 more quests in Western Highlands. The blue unlocks. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's see. I gotta go talk to Ingaret. Ingaret? Bridge over frozen water. Did we do this one already? Hold on. No, we didn't. We did not do this one yet. Okay, so yeah. Bridge over frozen water. She's right here. What you got for us, gal? This is
I,
okay.
Yiki.
Have a good rest, my dear.
I hope so. Do you want me to make you some tea?
I wouldn't argue.
No, okay, I can do that.
No, it'll have to cool down anyway.
Wait.
And with how late I was up, unfortunately, last night, I won't be falling asleep instantly either. I hate that. Your body gets used to specific things. So,
We'll do. I think we got some of the like intense stuff, so we'll try that.
yeah, give me,
Intense.
hit me up. Smack my face with that chamomile.
You betcha. You got it.
You got it.
Good night, everyone else.
Night, Mrs. All right, we found the thing. When she comes back in, I'll say night from you as well.
Do you have a moment to talk? A short while ago, one of the workers from House Desmiel asked me to go and deal with some Mylodons that have been causing trouble. The Black Iron Bridge barely survived the calamity. It's in desperate need of repairs, but the upland Mylodons roam far too close to it. The craftsmen can't work safely. Someone needs to kill them.
Okay, good grief. Calm down, little lady.
The Mylodons, that is. Not the craftsmen. I'd asked the Dragoons to do it, but they're so busy it'd be weeks before they found the time. I'd do it myself, but there's so many of the beasts that I fear I'd be swarmed and outnumbered.
I would be. You probably would be too, but I'm going to send you on this suicide mission.
You're a capable man. Would you be so kind as to thin them out somewhat? If you were to kill, say, 3 of them, I think I'd be able to finish off the rest myself.
Why, sure, little lady. Where are they? They're up here on the other side. Of course, they're on the other side. Why wouldn't they be? I also got to keep an eye on the time. I can do this for a while, but we want to cut, I'd say at 11:45. So we got about a half an hour-ish, maybe a little bit less, before I really need to cut it off, because then they're going to do maintenance, and I want my character's progress the whole hour of running around tonight, or 2 hours technically will be, to be saved. I actually want it to be saved. That would be nice. But I need a better weapon now, is what I need. What is my weapon at currently? Weapon is currently level 130. So that's not bad for the beginning of the game, but not great either, is it? I already have all the... I got the best gear that I can get for a long time. 210. Alright, it's these guys up here. Ooh, look at this boy. Is this who I'm supposed to kill? Upland Mylodon. Dude, this boy, this is just a good boy. You don't want me to kill this. This is just the goodest of boys. Look at him. Look at him. He's just playful. He's just a playful boy. What a good boy. What's this thing? Fine shield, gives bear on some party members. Yep, something like that. No, wrong button. Oh, he already did. He did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's got to be done. I didn't want to do it. The game made me to progress. Pay attention more to my skills than anything else. This game really makes you look at your skills more than what you're doing in the game. None of this Outland stuff is a challenge. None of it. The only challenge I had was when I did that level 58 quest with my low-level gear. That was the only thing that was ever difficult. Yes, can we put it over here? Thank you. And of course, Lager says good night. Since
Good night, Lager. Mwah.
you two get to have some fun hangout time tomorrow. Sounds like lucky. Bruh.
Lots of flexing and grunting.
From whom, though?
From me!
Yeah, from the Gaines monster herself. That was not the tea, that's just some water. The tea is too hot right now. Alright, we did step 1. Gotta do 3 more steps. Hopefully it's only 3 more steps. I'm hoping it's a really simple thing.
You've already killed 3 of them. Thank you ever so much. You're not injured, are you? Here, please take this. It's your cut of the fee for the work. Incidentally, do you happen to see the farm on the other side of the bridge? Those violence have made it difficult to access that area. The bridge has been left to fall apart. After we repair the bridge, one day we might be able to rebuild that farm. Okay. I guess. Oh, I should be a different class for this, shouldn't I? Damn. I should be a different class for this. At least, it's here. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. Bruni always tells me I'm doing it the wrong way. The warrior's 55. Monk is that. I want to do more samurai. But at this point, honestly, warrior's probably the next best. Yeah, we'll go take this on. Oh, yeah. Next quest. Yeah, still level 50. Even if I had the time to head out there alone, if I run afoul of those beasts, I wouldn't stand a chance. Where? You see, one of the reasons I requested this posting was so I could recover my grandfather's belongings. They ought to be near the frozen docks of the Camp Rivers meet. But things being as busy as they are, I'm not at liberty to leave my post at the moment. What's worse, there is absolutely teeming with monsters, so I can't just send just anyone in my stead. But you look like you could handle yourself. Might you be so kind as to help me? Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, yeah. We'll see if I can handle it with this. It's all the way back out there again? Oh, no, okay, it's over here. It's about the same distance, actually. But then we still don't get a speed increase until we do a specific point of the main story quest, I think. Okay, it's not all the way down. I just can't fall the full way or all that. That's all. That's all. Alright. Let's see if we can't... See, it's low 50. Should be okay. I see the first little bit. Come on, Chocobo, jump over it. It's just a little fence. Just a little fence. Don't worry about it, man. Come on. There we go. Wings, trappings. Do I have to actually fight something for this? Or do I just get to take it? Okay, well, just take it so far. It's that gigantic polar bear. Next little section. Like one more. All the way back again. Yep. All the way back again. 2 quests done. 2 to go. At that speed, we should be able to make it just fine. Won't be able to do the other area yet, but... Did get all the Aether Currents for the area, so that's pretty good. I should say all the non-quest ones. So that's pretty good. Did you find them? Did you find my grandfather's things? I might have. What about these? Oh, this looks to be everything. Hallow's blessing be upon you. My grandfather used to make a living as a ferryman back before the calamity, but what's a good ferryman when the ice is thick enough to walk across? Little wonder that his health has gotten so much worse over the years. Aye, a man without purpose is prone to sickness. If I could but remind him of what he once had, though, maybe he'd recover. Is that what we're going to go do next? Wait. But there's more quests to be done. But there's more quests. Okay. Got all of those things. Oh, interesting.
Where is this? Oh, we gotta go back up there again? Oh, shoot. We should have stayed up there. So... Dang it. Baby steps. All these blue ones up here. Dang it. Okay. If I'd known that... Oh, man. Well, thank goodness there's YouTube videos. I should have watched the whole video, I guess. Thinking what's important. Baby steps. And for all the nights to come. Alright. Okay. I don't think I need to watch any more of the video. I just kind of skipped through it and just shows you all the other positions that you need. All the physical locations, I should say, which I've already gotten, looks like. So let's go over here and say... Nope, nope, nope. Aether current, so that should have filled in. There's... No. Okay, so yeah, that's one full quest line of hers. So I didn't get two, I got one. Each one of these massive quest sections equals 1 pip. Those quests are probably not that huge, but still. That means that I need to do all 3 of these before I can get it. Which sucks. So that means we won't be getting it tonight, probably. We'll be real close, though. So, on Thursday, we'll do that. On Thursday, we'll finish it out. We'll get the flying here. We'll get the flying the next map. And the Chocobo Forest. We could shoot for Chocobo Forest, too. Why not? Sasquatch, a muscle shirt? The heat is getting your ass too? Yeah, absolutely. I got my air conditioner on. I had kept it on off most stream, but started getting swampy. Started getting chafe leg, whatever you want to call it. It's not fun, not fun. But yeah, Sasquatch, thank you so much for stopping by. This shirt is pretty cool, if I might say so myself, actually. I love it. I got it from a dude back when I lived in the Pacific Northwest. Let's see, do this side. Got Master Roshi. He's smoking something, but that's not the most important bit. But if you take a look right here, see here. Take a look right there. You got Goku. You got Krillin hanging out as a tattoo on the back of his neck. Pretty cool. Fun stuff. I like Dragon Ball Z, but I was like when I was a kid, it was one of the gateway anime drugs on Toonami. But like my super Dragon Ball Z nerd, not really. I still love to watch the Team 4 Star stuff for it, but I haven't done that in years. Was not expecting Master Roshi. Dude, Master Roshi is going to be the only guy I can cosplay as when I get older. That's pretty much it. Like, because I'm bald, I got a beard. The only other option is Kratos, and I hate that that's the only other option. Like, there's not very many characters that are bald and have a beard. Very few. You got Armstrong in Full Metal. He's a badass, but he's got a mustache and a crazy chin, not a beard. I need more characters with beards, man. Yeah. And I guess we're trying to get as much as we can do before it gets to be 11 o'clock. So, says out over Snowdrift Scrim. There's 3 quests here we got to pick up. I'm trying to get flying for this area. Lucier, is this another chick?
Want to help out, do you? Well, there's a plenty that needs doing and killing besides. I'm sure you've noticed that dragons aren't the only thing that have to contend with out here. Take the polar bears, for example. They come here looking for an easy meal, drawn by the smell of our cook fires, and then raid our stores. Think you could thin their numbers a little. Kill 4 or so of them should suffice. You will be compensated for your troubles, of course.
Okay, I can do that. That's easy enough. Gentiot.
I remember you. How could I forget? You're the lad who was in the Azure Dragoons company. Since you're here anyway, perhaps you might like to try your hand at spot of hunting before you depart. See for yourself what life is like for us convictors. The Dravanian horde is stronger than you might expect, unless you've been at it for years like I have. I think it prudent to start you with something simple and then work your way up to dragons. I suggest Reumes. Slay 3 of those, then come back here. Consider it a warm-up.
I mean, I've been killing a lot of dragons recently, guy. I don't know. Oh, check out this guy's getup. What the heck? Must be part of the Holy See or something, but it looks like a smaller human type person. Don't know.
Cowards, I love you. Have you no shame at all? Oh, I beg you, wait. You're not Master Beef Whistle. I'm not ward of House Fortemp. Praise our Lord. Surely you will consider my request. Know you the Dusk Vigil? Westernmost of the Citadel watchtowers built to ward off the Horde's approach? 'Twas lost following the calamity, another victim of the snows. Within the ruins lies a priceless treasure which must needs be reclaimed. I thought to enlist the service of these so-called dragon slayers, but it seems their courage is not as boundless as they would have you believe. But you, sir, you are not one to shy away from danger, am I right? Very good indeed. There's a sculpture of the Fury within the Dusk Vigil's chapel. A nice rondel is set in the helm. I would have you prize it free and deliver it to me. The Vigil is not difficult to find. Simply head north towards Balapool until you come to the gates. Knights may bar your passage, but should you explain who you are, they will grant you leave to enter.
Oh, okay, if you say so. So we got 2 close and 1 very far up here. Oh, wait, is it a oh, this is where they're saying I have to do a dungeon. Damn, okay, that one will be next Thursday. This will be Thursday. When I do that, probably. Is my guess. Have you brushed up on your samurai class? I have not. I have not, but I'm going to be brushing up on it before we actually get to playing again. A Ryu. Here's one right there. What if... See how hard these guys are to fight with this class. This is the warrior. So, Sasquatch, I was able to get my Paladin level 60 quest completed. Got my 210 gear. But my weapon's still a 130, so I need to figure out how to get a better weapon. There we go. That into 3. It's been forever since I played this guy. It seems like there's a lot to do. I got 3 buttons. Alright, I mean, here's what it is. Let's see if I can't just take on all these guys. I don't know if I can. This might be suicide. But maybe not. Blow, the battle. Yeah, we'll survive this just fine. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get flying here. We'll see about trying to get flying in the next location, the cloud area, sky cloud area. But that will be on Thursday, and for that section, I will try to see if I can get Samurai set up and practice doing that while we do those quests. While we try to get flying. Wait. Is this... Oh, wait, this is... Oh. So I am killing the polar bears as I'm supposed to. But at the same time, this is part of the Polar Express. Food is scarce. The snow covered north, so when is currently not bringing in large quantities of rations after the camp. Some things about bears. So I'm supposed to be beating these bears to a pulp, am I? You're turning them into an example on why you're baiting God's image, not them. Unless God, for them, is a polar bear. Yeah, true. What if there's... I mean, can polar bears group together and become a beast tribe? Because if so... I swear I've got to have some other abilities, man. Hold on. Yep, okay, I was playing this class mostly on a different character. Do through a battle. Vengeance. No, Vengeance is right there. Vengeance is right there. Storm's Eye is right... Wait, no, Storm's Eye is not there. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I was not paying attention. Almost died. Almost died not paying attention. We're fine. I'm sure we're fine. Okay, well, we got that all done. Okay. Let's Let's see how strong these are. Pretty strong. I need to blitz this guy down. We got a decent amount of health. Do that into 2, then can I go to 5? Okay, 5 there. They're still kicking my butt, though. This character is just a little bit too low level. Level 55. Might be able to survive. Yeah, okay. Now we're getting better. So this guy is there's an attack potency of something or other, maim. Yeah, I need to look into this a bit more, figure out what it is I'm doing. Okay, got into that fight before I got my full health. Gonna hold out a second and see if I can't get full first before firing the next one of these. Or actually, was that it? Well, that was it. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. I'm not going to be able to kill these polar bears in time, I don't think. Unless, hold on. Let's switch back to Paladin and see what happens. Right there, right here. Oh, it level sync. So really I don't need to do it at all. I'm just curious how much easier it is. Dealing a bit more damage. Still taking a lot of damage. That's a decent amount of damage you're dealing to me. I think the warrior was dealing with him a little bit easier. I did have that though. Hold on. Let's do Rampart with gold. Yep. See how much easier it is now. I'll kill them before they kill me, which is the important bit, but still closer than what I'd like. Yeah. In any case. Don't care to finish it. I'm not dealing much damage and I've got nobody there helping me. It's fine. Actually, hold on. Because on turn-ins, I can be whoever I want. So we'll go with the samurai. The crits are critting? Yeah, seriously.
Well, well, you're certainly more reliable than any lordling I ever met. They've only got eyes for dragons, even though I tell them time and again that no one sees to those bears. If no one sees to those bears, they'll be nary scrape to eat. But do they listen? No. I dare say everyone around here could stand to be a little more like you. Well, I said I'd be compensating, or you'd be compensated, and I'm true to my word. I trust you'll consider this a fair remuneration for your efforts. As long as it's XP, then sure. Yeah, sure. I'll take those. Thank you. Nice. Janteot. Slain those Rayums already, have you? How did you find them? Did they put up much of a fight? Good work, lad. Clearly the Azure Dragoon doesn't travel with mere amateurs. What do you mean the Azure Dragoon? I'm the Azure Dragoon. The guy that you call the Azure Dragoon? Estinian? I whipped his butt. He travels with me. I don't travel with him. It sounds like those Rayums barely put up enough of a fight to be considered a proper warm-up. You clearly know what you're doing. If you want to try your hand at hunting down some dragons, speak with me again sometime. Oh, joy upon joys. I would love to do that. Okay, so that's that, then that. It's 10:40. We got about 20-ish minutes before the servers go down. And we're about 10 minutes over when I normally should stop. So that is not enough time to go do for all the nights to come. But you know what we can do? We can run up there, actually, just to be on the safe side. Because it's a lot more HP. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Like a lot more HP. We'll switch back to this boy. Just to get up there. We'll get up there and log off at the dungeon so we can do the dungeon we'll get back. It'll be Thursday. Now let's see if this tea is too hot still. No, it's actually quite nice. See how much chamomile they have put in this thing. A decent bit. Sleepy time tea. I've had a rough bit of trying to sleep recently. So hopefully that helps. Archeornis? Aeornis. Archeornis. I'm sure that there's a different way to pronounce them. I just don't know what it is. So, actually, hold on. Back over to travel, aether currents. Yep, one left. We got one left. Hold on. Hold on. We get inside. Oh, here we go. Nadanine.
What's this? A word of house Fortem's wishes to enter the Dusk Vigil. You are aware that the ruins are infested with wild beasts and gods only knows what else? Are you not? Well, just the other day, one of the convictors claimed to have seen a massive winged beast. Not a dragon, mind, but something altogether different. But far be it from me to deny an esteemed personage the opportunity to kill himself in a new and exciting way. Pray go on ahead.
The Dusk Vigil is now accessible, which means that we can start doing the Dusk Vigil to level up our other characters, perhaps. The Dusk Vigil. Our first Heavensward dungeon, technically. Level 51. Which doesn't actually help us that much. The leveling dungeon is what we really should do. Do we have enough time for a leveling dungeon? You know what? Let's give it a shot. We won't be doing it there. Come on, brain. You always have troubles with this, don't you, brain? Go away. Go here. Leveling. Join. Yep, they need a tank. Let's see if we can do it. This is going to be close, though. Wait. Failure! The Polar Express. Okie dokie. If you don't say so. Apparently, it failed before it failed before it started. I got flame seals. I was not able to get any more company seals. Unfortunate. It helps if you take a cold shower before bed. It does. If it depends on how cold the shower, because you don't want to be too chilled. If you're too if it's hot, yeah, when it's been hot, dude, I will take a cold shower before bed. But if you get too cold, then your body has to warm up before you can fall asleep too. So there's a balance between the two. But you're totally right. It's not super hot tonight, but let's try again, I guess. Okay, I'm very confused. Withdraw, join. Oh, that's what it was from. Okay, I finally figured it out. Okay. It wasn't this that failed. It was the polar bear fate that failed. That's what failed. Okay, now I understand. Sasquatch asks, I missed out on the Monster Hunter stream because I worked that morning. How far did you get? We didn't get anywhere. Fruny was not around for the Saturday night stream of Final Fantasy or for, well, technically he was around for Monster Hunter, but Lager was doing something else, you see. So Lager, once again, Lager is a man of conviction, true conviction. And when he starts something like what he started, he doesn't really drop off of it very easily. He can, but he doesn't, he's like I said, he's a man of conviction. He just keeps going on. He is playing the DLC for Elden Ring. And he's probably going to keep playing it until he gets, like, all the achievements and stuff. Man, I take that stuff slow. Easy. I ease into it because I want it to last. But that's just me. Casual, right? Casual. Pro being casual. But
everyone's casual is their own casual. He says, I finished the DLC already. Did ya? Are you going back for more? You got other classes to play? You got other achievements to get? Are you jumping right in immediately? So yeah, we didn't get to play Monster Hunter. We didn't get to play Final Fantasy on Saturday night. So, just is what it is. I'm just giving you a hard time, Lag. I'm just giving you a hard time. He says, also, I explored almost everything. I didn't rush, bruh. No, that's fine. That's you. I do not doubt this. I don't. I'm just giving you a hard time. And I don't know enough about the other stuff there. Sasquatch asks, killed Ruiner Nerg. N-E-R-G. I don't know who that is. I don't remember half the bosses by their names, though, either. So, I don't have the DLC, so I have not played through the DLC. I don't think I'm going to get it, boys. I don't think we're getting into a thing right now because everybody is probably not doing it right now. What is the button? Is it H? No. Every single button. I've totally forgotten which button does it. It's driving me nuts now. You. There we go, it's you. So yeah, leveling there. Doesn't need a healer. I don't think I'm going to get in time. Because we got 13 minutes. Let's do it. Let's rush this thing hard. Let's see if we can't do it in less than 13 minutes. Come on, DPS, we need to go now. Did they not pay attention? We only got minutes to spare, man. Come on, come on. Not good. Oh, killed Nergigante. You were talking not about yeah, you're talking about Monster Hunter World. We have not got to Nergigante. We did see him once because of the story. But no, we have not fought him yet. Lager says he's going for his Dex Dryly footwork playthrough. New Game Plus. The Spine Dragon you've seen on top of the Zora. Yeah. If you're there. Now, again, I have played through. Oh, this is a game. Oh, man. We gotta keep going, guys. We got no time to spare. Let's go. Wait, where am I going? Turn around. I'm dying. Something fierce. Which is weird. I shouldn't be. Gotta be healed a little bit. It's a lot of damage, but shouldn't be dying here. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to beat it in time. 10:49. These guys aren't doing a ton of damage, so we'll just go at it as we do. Or to beat Margit. Nice. Is this all I have as well? I think this is all I have. Yeah, I've only got... This is all I have. I don't really have any other abilities, man. Except the DPS to see if they can do more damage. Because it's a lower level dungeon. I'm like, I do have other abilities. Hey, look at what those are. No, I don't. It's a lower level dungeon. I can't use those abilities anyway. Yeah, look at this. Can't use Storm's Eye. Can't use Vengeance. Can't use Home Gang either. Should we be hitting them solo? Maybe. 10 minutes to win it. Do what we can. Alright, stop. Okay. We can, technically. With the Doom. Messed up this time. Got Doom on me? Nope. Don't have Doom on me. We gotta start paying attention to that sort of thing. I'm only doing Elden on alternate days now while I play some PoE to grind out the league. Nice, okay. Can't wait till PoE 2, dude. I know it's gonna be next year now, but... Really? On me, please. There we go. A Deathclaw. A bit different of Deathclaw. Feel it on the thing? Yes, thank you. Okay. Forgot about this. Come on. Did it die? The thing? Ah, they failed. Okay. There we go. This boy. Come on. Target. Target. There we go. I'm not doing the whole thing. Oh, they ran away. That's useful. Can I do it without looking? No, I got to. Without target. Alright, boys, we're taking it in with us. In we go. See if we can actually survive this. We've got 7 minutes left. I don't know if we can do it. I highly doubt it. This tank is ballsy. I'm just trying to go, man. We've got limited time before supposedly the server shut down. I don't know if it's 11 o'clock their time or server time or whatever. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we were fine this whole time. But if it's 11 as this clock says up here, then yeah, we're gonna have some trouble. Come on. Where's my secret target? Come on. There we go. As long as the healer can actually keep up, then I'm good. Sorry guys, can't control him. He's doing his own thing. Oh, a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're doing pretty good though. Damage-wise, staying alive-wise. He's dead. Alright, so far so good. I just gotta get this guy on top of this. Nice. 4 minutes. Is it doable? A lot of damage. Healer's got me though. Damage is gonna drop off real fast now. So we're fine. We're to what? Save the world? Supposedly. Yeah, maintenance. Possibly maintenance. Although, I'd assume that you'd get a notice in general about it, which I haven't seen yet, so maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Many guys are blitzing? Yeah. There's a fine line for certain, and one thing I hate about specific tanks is when they blitz, but they don't do so in a safe way. Ah, I failed. So what I mean to say is, like, you need to pay attention to your healer, see how they're doing, mana-wise, see how they're doing health-wise, see how much damage you're taking, see if you can handle that. But yeah, this guy's getting burned so fast, I don't know if it matters. I don't think we need to worry about the keys. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Didn't get the comforting seals, though. Leveled up, though. We got a minute to win it. A minute to win it. And I might be wrong, too. Again, I don't know if it correlates to this 11 o'clock or some other 11 o'clock. Who's 11 o'clock? Either way, we made it. And it's late enough I need to go to bed here. Anyway. But hey, that was pretty fast. And I guess what I was trying to say is, yeah, I like a tank that knows how to keep his DPS in mind, how fast are they killing things, so that he can kind of base how much life loss he can take on a bigger group pull. I like it when a tank can be paying attention to his healer to make sure that they have mana, that the healer's able to keep you up as you're doing ballsy things, and a tank that is using their cooldowns to make sure that if they pull an even slightly bigger group than what the healer might be able to handle, that they've got their cooldowns at the ready, they can hit those, keep everybody safe, keep themselves alive. And that's why I like tanking. I love tanking. I like it, like, healing's fine, DPSing is fine, but I really do like tanking because you have to keep so many factors. Meanwhile, DPS have their rotations. They got a harder job in making sure they do their rotations right. They have to watch out for their positioning. Tank does too, but tank, I feel like it's a little bit easier with positioning a lot of time. I don't know. You have to position things so that they don't hit your team, but you pretty much just stand in place for the most part. Rarely do you have to move because you've got somebody who's healing you. You can get healed through some things even. So, I don't know. But I do like it. Does this game also have a chain of add-ons for quality of life, or does the base game handle it just fine? It doesn't have a lot of add-ons.
And a lot of add-ons you can't use. There's, from what I understand, it can get you banned for having add-ons. There's very few add-ons that you can have, including a DPS meter, apparently. If you have a DPS meter in this game and they find out about it, then you can get banned. So, I personally would like a DPS meter just so I know how well I'm doing. If they could do a DPS meter that only shows you your DPS and no one else's, like, would they be cool with that then? Because that would be interesting. I'd be interested in that. Just so I know if I'm, like, messing up, if I need to step it up. Am I being too lackadaisical? Anywho. That is stream for tonight. We will get our flying and work on samurai next time. But I'm going to send you guys over for a cat rave. I'm going to go visit EBM because she's amazing. I like hanging out with her. I hang out in her stream for a little while before I go to bed myself. So that's where I'm going to go. Of course, Lagger, hopefully we get to speak and hang out this weekend again soon. Soon is relative, I suppose. There we go. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. And until I see you next time, stay casual. Hope to see you again on Thursday or this weekend. But bye for now.